I am so happy members have associated either to increase or get rid of it. Honorable members, one second. Honorable members, I am reminded of Constituent Assembly debates where one of the distinguished members, Mr. Sidhwa, he was reflecting on power of Parliament to remove the judges. And he said, it is very good to arrogate power without examining other elements. But trust me, he reflected, the number of judges will grow. We will not be able to fructify even one. On placatory mechanisms, on appeasement, which is often known as freebies, this House needs to deliberate. I will be open to a structured discussion after consulting Leader of the House and Leader of the Opposition, because the country grows only with capex being available. Electoral process is such that these have become electoral allurements, and thereafter the governments that came in saddle found themselves very uncomfortable, so uncomfortable that they wanted to revisit their thoughts. There is urgent need for a national policy so that all investments of the government in any form are used in a structured manner for larger good. And therefore, the second part of the suggestion of a very experienced member is also very critical. If the leaders will agree, I'll call them in my chamber, deliberate. This is a very serious issue. Another issue is that our Constitution provided for legislature, MPs, MLAs, but did not have uniform mechanism. So you'll find legislatures in several states give perks and salaries to members of the assembly, much beyond members of parliament. And even the pension variation for a former member of the assembly is on a scale of 1:10. If in one state one is getting 1 rupee, in the other state the pension will be 10 times. And therefore, since these are the issues where legislation can deal with the issue, and it will help the politician, it will help the government, it will help the executive, and it will also ensure high quality of investment. Otherwise, as Professor Dr. Ram Gopal Yadav said, nobody checks, inflated. And the second aspect is, and the second aspect which we can club is subsidies. Subsidies, if required in areas like farm sector, should be direct. And that is the practice in developed countries. I checked up with the US mechanism. US has 1/5 of farm households as our country. But average income of US farm household is more than the general income of US household. And that is because the subsidy to the farmer is direct, transparent, without intermediary. We will discuss these subject to Leader of the House and Leader of the Opposition making so suggestion. Sri Vai